Good morning.
Morning.
Hi.
How's everyone?
Happy Monday.
Hope you had a great weekend.
Hope you had a great Mother's Day. Today, Monday, it's all about fashion, design, art, architecture, and travel. And I have a little something to talk about in the design world, the world of interior design.
Love interior design. I've been reading interior design magazines since I was a kid, and as you know, I spent some time in interior design and furniture design, but I want to hear what you have to say.
As you all know, I've been working on this show called Best Room Wins on Bravo, airing Wednesday nights, and episode 3 is going to air this Wednesday.
Nice.
That is all about modern design, and I worked on this episode. This was one of my episodes.
Nice.
And it's
You're
about
a story editor.
Story producer.
Story producer.
Get it straight, honey, because
yeah, story producer.
yes.
Yeah.
So the interesting thing about modern design that I learned was that it started around the Bauhaus movement.
Started in the 30s.
In the 20s, actually.
Yeah. And 100 years old
and
soon.
spans all the way to the 1970s. And there are several subgenres of modern, like mid-century modern and California modern. But this particular episode deals with what is known as just straight modern design, which is all about minimalism.
Nice.
It's
Yes.
about form and function,
Yeah.
but not over decoration.
Yeah.
And featuring the purity of the materials that are used. So if you're using concrete, you want to show like concrete in its pure form.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to show iron, you show iron in its pure form.
Right.
If you want to show glass,
It's unadulterated.
bronze,
It's not fancy. It's not decorative.
steel,
Yeah.
and even pieces of furniture in modern design are works of art in themselves.
It's straight lines. It's parallel lines. It's sharp angles. It's
And there's also a lot of curvilinear lines too, a lot of circles.
right.
and-
Geometric shapes.
Yes, modern design is so fierce. I love it. It's such an interesting genre, and a genre that has many different interpretations. And I feel like there's a lot of different takes on it. And you'll see in this episode of Best Room Wins that the two designers that face off against each other, Megan and Matt, the designs that they create in their homeowners' rooms are completely different from each other. They couldn't be more different. But they're both great in their own way, and they're both examples of modern. So that just goes to show you that there's no one way to do modern design.
Well,
You know, it depends on your color palette, your
Right.
overall idea,
Right.
the feeling that you want to create,
Yeah.
your themes, whether you're going with more circles, whether you're going with more right angles.
colors, texture, layout, flow, lighting, it all changes it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's inspiring to me. I'm trying to apply some of these principles I'm learning in my own home.
Now, in any of those homes or this week's episode, you have that, is it recessed LED lighting or?
Well, recessed LED strip lighting is something that I'm super obsessed with.
Yeah.
I put it on my Instagram like a couple months ago, but
Love it.
I'll put a visual over this video for y'all to see examples of what it is. But it's a type of lighting that's super modern because they literally take like strips of LED light, they'll create like a groove in your ceiling, and then hide the strip of LED light in the groove.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's flush part of the ceiling, but it's like a line of light. And you can create geometric moments in your home using these lines of light, like whether they be parallel lines, perpendicular lines.
Like a diagonal zigzag.
Like you can create
Like racing,
create
racing
lines-
stripes.
yeah. You can create lines of light that like start on the ceiling and then turn a corner and go down your wall.
Yes.
Like it's insane.
But offset it so it like moves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of obsessed and I kind of want to do it in my living room.
I remember going to a Dwell show years ago when this was a new thing, and they had a display home and display walls and ceilings, and it was almost like as if there was a crack or a split in the home.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
it was a that's how they used to do it. It wasn't I don't know, because of the technology at the time and the cost. It wasn't on the wall or whatever. The wall actually, it seemed like it was split. It wasn't split, but it had a recess, and the lighting was in the recess, so it actually
Right.
felt like as if an earthquake had split the home, and light was emanating. It
Like
was,
daylight was pouring in.
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh my God, it was brilliant. It was
You just gave me an
stunning.
idea, Kevin. Like,
Stunning.
what if
Yeah.
You made that split
Yeah.
purposely
Yeah.
zigzaggy to make it look like
Embedded.
God cracked your home open. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I can't wait to come over and see that.
Wouldn't that be fucking fierce though? Like if you literally would made it like look like
boy.
a crack,
Okay.
like splitting your living room. I would die. Like
Okay, so pretty soon, maybe in 6 months, we will have a tour of
I know, right?
Nate's God-cracked split home. And on that note...
On that note, I hope you guys are inspired. I know I am. I love you. I love you. And thanks for tuning in. Have a very good Monday, okay?
Have a great day.
Okay.
Love you guys.
Thanks.